What's up guys, welcome back to GeskQ. Okay, let's talk about GTA 6 for a second. Rockstar dropped the trailer, broke the internet, and then vanished. Now we're all patiently waiting. By patiently, I mean rewatching the trailer for the 47th time and zooming in on street signs for clues. At this rate, some of us might graduate, get jobs, maybe even have kids before it drops everywhere. And mobile? Yeah, maybe by GTA 8. So while we wait for Rockstar to bless us, here's the next best thing. The top 10 GTA-like games for Android and iOS in 2026. Let's get into it. Starting off with RP Grand, Open World Games. RP Grand focuses on open world freedom mixed with online interaction, and that combination is what makes it stand out. The first thing you'll notice is the city environment. It's built around free exploration. You can drive around, walk through different districts, and interact with various systems inside the map. Vehicles play a big role here. Cars feel responsive enough for casual cruising, and there's a decent variety to choose from. But what really defines RP Grand is the roleplay element. You're not just completing missions, you're building a character. You can take on jobs, earn money, and slowly progress inside the city's economy. That progression system gives it more long-term value compared to sandbox games where you just mess around for a few minutes and leave. At number 9, Sunday City. Sunday City is almost the opposite in tone. Instead of crime-driven chaos, this game focuses on everyday life inside a shared open world. Think more along the lines of GTA Online roleplay servers where players create their own stories. You can take jobs, earn money, purchase vehicles, decorate your character, and build a lifestyle over time. The pacing is slower, but that's intentional. It's not trying to overwhelm you with explosions. It wants you to feel like you're actually living inside the city. A lot of players appreciate the social aspect. Interacting with other real players adds unpredictability. You might meet someone who wants to roleplay a business partnership or someone just cruising around inviting others to hang out. Driving around the city feels relaxed. The environment isn't overly dramatic, it's grounded, and that grounded design makes immersion stronger. At number 8, Los Angeles Crimes. Los Angeles Crimes continues to be one of the more balanced GTA-style experiences on mobile. The city is clearly inspired by Los Angeles, and the layout feels open and explorable. What I like about this game is the physics system. Character movement has weight, gun recoil feels more believable. Vehicles don't feel like toys sliding around. When you crash into something, it actually feels like there's impact behind it. The game offers multiple modes, including free roam and structured missions. That flexibility keeps it interesting. You can jump into serious gameplay or just mess around depending on your mood. One session can be mission focused, and the next can just be you testing vehicles and exploring the map. Another strong point is offline support. Not everyone wants to rely on internet connection all the time, especially mobile players. Being able to enjoy a sandbox experience offline makes it practical. The gunplay, the driving, the movement, they're simple but satisfying. It feels like a game that knows what it wants to be, and it sticks to it. At number 7, Payback 2, the Battle Sandbox. Payback 2 is chaos in its purest form. It's a mix between GTA and an arcade action game. The missions are wild. One minute you're racing through traffic, the next you're controlling a tank in the middle of the city, and then suddenly you're in a helicopter battle. It's structured around events rather than one long storyline. That keeps gameplay fresh. There's always something new to jump into, and the variety is what makes it addictive. The combat is fast and exaggerated. Explosions are frequent. The pace rarely slows down, and while it's not realistic, that over-the-top design is intentional. What I like about Payback 2 is that it doesn't pretend to be serious. It knows it's crazy and it fully commits to that. You can jump in for 5 minutes and instantly have fun. No long setup, no heavy progression system, just straight action. At number 6, we got MadOut to Big City Online. MadOut to Big City Online feels ambitious the moment you load in. The map is large, vehicles are everywhere, there's a strong multiplayer presence. It gives that feeling of scale that many mobile sandbox games struggle to achieve. Driving is a big part of the experience. There are many vehicle types, from regular cars to more powerful options. Exploring the map is half the fun, especially when you're discovering new areas or just cruising through highways. Online servers add unpredictability. You might be peacefully driving one moment and suddenly get dragged into chaos the next. That dynamic energy is something players often compare to early GTA Online sessions where anything could happen. At number 5, we got Go to Town 6. Go to Town 6 doesn't try to complicate things, and that's honestly part of its charm. From the start, you're placed in an open city where you can move freely without being forced into long tutorials or heavy mission chains. Cars are easy to access, roads are wide and simple to navigate, and the overall layout feels designed for casual exploration rather than pressure. There isn't a deep cinematic storyline pushing you forward. Instead, the game leans into pure sandbox freedom. You can drive around the city, test different vehicles, explore various districts, and just enjoy the open environment at your own pace. A lot of open world games overwhelm players with systems, upgrades, and constant objectives. Go to Town 6 goes the opposite direction. It gives you space to breathe. Sometimes you just want to cruise, drift around corners, or explore without being chased or timed. It's straightforward, easy to jump into, and perfect for players who want simple GTA-style freedom without the complexity. At number 4, Grand Hustle RP. Grand Hustle RP focuses heavily on roleplay, and that instantly gives it a different kind of GTA-style experience. Instead of just causing chaos for fun, you're building a life inside the city. You create your character, choose your path, and interact with real players who are doing the same. Some become business owners, others join law enforcement, some go down the criminal route. The open world feels alive because most of the activity comes from real people, not just NPCs. Conversations, deals, rivalries, and unexpected situations happen naturally. That dynamic makes every session feel different. Vehicles, jobs, and progression systems add depth beyond simple free roam. At number 3, we got Gangstar Vegas. Gangstar Vegas is one of the longest running GTA-style games on mobile, and it still holds its ground. It offers a full open-world experience with a structured story campaign, side missions, races, weapon upgrades, and character progression. That structure makes it feel more complete compared to many newer competitors that only focus on sandbox chaos. The city itself has enough variety to keep exploration interesting. From casinos to highways, the environment gives you multiple areas to explore while completing missions or just free roaming. What makes it memorable is how balanced it feels. It mixes arcade-style action with open-world freedom in a way that's easy to pick up. Shooting mechanics are accessible, driving feels responsive, and progression keeps players engaged for long sessions. For many mobile gamers, this was their first real GTA alternative, and even today, it still delivers a full package experience. At number 2, Grand Criminal Online. Grand Criminal Online focuses heavily on multiplayer, and that changes the entire vibe. Instead of just roaming around NPCs, you're sharing the city with real players. That unpredictability makes every session feel different. One moment you're completing missions, the next you're dealing with random encounters from other players. You create your own character, earn money through missions and activities, buy vehicles, and upgrade equipment over time. Progression feels meaningful because you're constantly working toward better gear and stronger stats. The grind is part of the experience. It gives players long-term goals rather than short-term chaos. And because it's online focused, the city always feels active. If the online component of GTA is what you enjoy most, this game captures that competitive, progression-based energy on mobile really well. And at number 1, we got Dude Theft Wars. Dude Theft Wars is pure sandbox freedom with zero seriousness, and honestly, that's what makes it fun. At first glance, the graphics look simple and almost cartoonish, but once you start playing, you realize how much freedom the game actually gives you. You can steal cars, fight civilians, escape the police, explore the city, and pretty much cause chaos however you want. The open world isn't just there for decoration. You can enter buildings, find hidden weapons, experiment with physics, and interact with random NPCs in ridiculous ways. The wanted system kicks in when you go too far, and escaping cops becomes part of the challenge. There are also different modes, including online multiplayer, which adds another layer of fun. Playing with friends and just messing around in the city gives it that classic sandbox energy people love about GTA. So those are the top 10 GTA-like games for Android and iOS in 2026. While we're still waiting for GTA 6 to officially take over the world, these games can definitely keep you busy on mobile. Let me know in the comments which one you're playing right now. And if I missed any GTA-style games, drop them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to GeskQ for more mobile game content. And remember, if you get 5 stars in real life, that's not part of the game. See you in the next one.